This is a general reading for Scorpio for September 1st through the 7th. So Scorpio is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is your general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I am again offering a complimentary reading for those who subscribe or put in a comment, and know that I do read all of your comments. So thank you so much for your kind words and support for me and for my gypsy dog. So thank you so much. And also, if you like the video, hit the like. Those three things help the channel. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you've been a subscriber, if you could please look and see if you're still subscribed. Sometimes YouTube drops them, and then you have to sign up again. To be a subscriber costs nothing. It is free. There are no charges at all. It just helps the channel, and you would be considered for the free reading. And if you put notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. I have a special in September for readings, and you can send me an email. The email address is in the body of this below the video. It's also on my YouTube page. The special for September is $22 for a 30-minute reading for you, with the video sent to you. The link would be sent to you, so you would get that 30-minute reading link sent to you. There are other offers if you want a live reading with me, and those are also included in the description of this video. I want to thank you all for the support of the channel. And today I have Nina here on the table. So if you hear some little noises, that's Nina. Jason's in the bedroom, and Gypsy's in the living room. Milo's in the living room, and Hope is out in the courtyard. Now, the special for September, the money that comes in for that, I'm using for my veterinarian bills, because I have expenses for Milo and Jason in preparation to going back to the USA, because there's new CDC regulations, so they had to get all their shots up to date, and Milo had to get heart pills because he's a little old guy now. And then I have medication for Gypsy that's ongoing, and I want to put some money aside so when she decides to transition, that I'll have the money when I take her to the vet. So if you want a reading, you know, it's $22. The link is there to send me an email, and that would really help with my vet bills, because I already spent $350 last week on 2 of them. So let's see what we have coming up this week, Scorpio. I have shuffled the cards. As I was shuffling the cards, I always ask the spirit guides, what do you want them to know? And I had the strangest thing, I can't interpret it, but maybe it will resonate. I see a green apron. You know, the kind that the grocery store people have, you know, when they, you know, the people that work in the big grocery stores, and they have that green apron as part of their uniform. I don't know if someone's applied for a job at a grocery store, or you worked at a grocery store. I know we all go to grocery stores. But I see a green apron. So if someone's applied for a job at a grocery store, let me know. You know, it might be that you have applied for a job and you're waiting to hear. Please let me know. It's a mystery. And that's what Spirit has so far told me. Okay, so the first card we have for Scorpio is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, and I think Cancer got the same thing. Then we have the 7 of Swords. This is movement. Both of these are movement cards. At the base of it is the 2 of Swords. Behind you is the Wheel of Fortune, trusting in the universe. Crowning you is the Knight of Swords. Now, you have all of this energy here. Look at these with the crow. You know, the Knight of Swords. And that's correct. And then you have the 2 of Swords. So it's all this, the sword energy around you, which is also can be illumination. And here is the 5 of Swords ahead of you. All these swords, my goodness, Scorpio. Then here's your Three of Pentacles. Now this could be that new job or new beginnings. It's not about going grocery shopping. Then we have this Knight of Pentacles. So then we start getting some movement here. After we get through the first part of the week with your swords, then we start getting the Pentacles. And look at this. Then you are in the middle of your world. And the final outcome is Ace of Cups. Did you hear this little noise here? I have my crystal ball, and it's on a base. And the reason I like this crystal ball, if you can see, it has lots of inclusions in it, and I like the inclusions. So I got this a couple of years ago. So my little crystal ball is right there. So with your Ace of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles. Could be a delay. It could be moving. It could be money coming. But a Five of Pentacles could be a shortage or a delay. We'll get as I see the cards. Then we have your King of Wands, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords with the Three of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that's very good. Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Wands. That's behind you. Your heavy burdens are behind you. Two of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands crossed over by the Six of Pentacles. Now, you have Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. See, I like to look at repeating numbers. You have Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and you have the Five of Pentacles. So there's some help coming to you. Could be spirit, it could be people in the world, the physical world that you know. The swords are around you, but it's a transition. And there's a letting go of that sword situation, moving on with optimism of new future, new things coming to you. Because we have here the Eight of Cups. This is looking for deeper meaning. You know, in the other deck, it shows the moon, and the Eight of Cups is just looking, searching. You feel like there's something missing from your life, and you're on a search, searching for putting, you know, whatever resonates with you, meaning. And you are not only physically searching for it, but you're looking for it spiritually, emotionally, whatever resonates with your soul, because you're on that search. So there's your Eight of Cups. What is it that Spirit wanted me to tell you about the Eight of Cups and searching? It can be in different ways. It can be like, for example, you're in a job, and for someone, it just occurred to me that you do not resonate with the mission of that job anymore. That what you're searching for is a job, a career that resonates and has a mission that you can identify with. Maybe globally, or being able to help a community. It's, you know, looking for something that you can put your energy into every day and feel like you're making a contribution to the universe, in whatever way that is. So it's a change, a shift, and looking at what resonates with your mission goal. You know, you can have a mission goal, for example, that providing customer service. Someone calls, and, you know, they're all upset, but maybe your mission is, you know, to resonate, to provide good service for them, and to turn that into a positive experience. That could be your mission. That could be what you're looking for. Or maybe it's advancement in your career. Or maybe it's a relationship that you feel that there's something missing, that there, you know, that part of the puzzle, that connectiveness is lacking. And you're looking for it, you're searching it with the moon. And then we have here, the Seven of Swords is moving away from that situation that you were in. So there's an energy card of movement forward. It's victory over a situation, the Five of Swords, that you turned around because now you have the skills in order to have conquered that, to have turned it into skills and tools that you can use in the future that are like lessons that you will be able to apply to new situations. And there you are, taking those swords, making them positive and moving forward. Then the other movement card is the Page of Wands. Is you're going to hear something that you're celebrating, kicking up your heels in celebration. After having all those swords, it's time to start celebrating, to feel good about it, and you are, because you get a message about some money. Could be, now I'm interpreting this in a couple of different ways. Could be you get a job offer. Could also be that you've been waiting for some money coming to you, like a benefit, like you've applied for benefits or some settlement, something. But the message about money comes and you feel like you're celebrating because it creates, takes some of the burden off your shoulders, and you have a feeling of some of those restrictions, some of the concerns are being removed now because you get this message. That's what your reading's about. Because at the base of it is that you're undecided about what direction to go related to money. Unclear. Now, the Two of Swords is like, what direction are you going to go? And you're blindfolded. You don't have all the information yet about the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles can represent prosperity and all aspects of your life, and you're sort of undecided to what direction to go. Could be directions as far as employment, a job selection, self-employment. Could even be if settlements are coming to you and undecided about whether to accept it or not. But there's something about money, and you're sort of at the crossroads and trying to figure it out, but you're blindfolded. Because look at what's behind you. Behind you. The Ten of Wands is behind you, those heavy burdens. And I like this card because you see that the way out is lit. Those burdens are being lifted. You have completed the cycle. You no longer have those heavy burdens, and you're now trusting in the universe for the creation of new energy coming to you to manifest. So it's letting go of those past and being optimistic about the future and being in the flow. Because what's on your mind, you just lay there, Nina, thank you, is, again, the Knight of Swords. I would say, I see this as energy more than a person, usually, because it indicates he's running to his motorcycle, he's on his way, nothing's stopping him. So it's movement to your goal, and the Nine of Pentacles is prosperity. That's what's on your mind. It's a feeling of like, I was in a situation, I felt stagnated. It was, there was some swords, you know, there was things going on that weren't quite fair, or it didn't resonate with me, or I didn't feel like I had a future there. And now, oh, I see the dam. Okay, so now the things that were blocking have been removed. The flow is now coming, and you have the energy to move forward. You're feeling like, okay, that block is gone and I can move forward now. Almost like a steel door that you saw. A steel door was keeping you from moving. That door has been opened, and now the energy is okay. Now I can go through, and I have the energy. It's like the motorcycle. Let me go on the motorcycle and zoom. I'm moving to my new opportunities, new choices, because what's coming up ahead of you is here and celebration. Now, the Five of Swords can be interpreted in a couple of different ways, and it's the Three of Cups, celebration. And the Five of Swords is those thoughts in your mind, the negative thoughts that you had from the past. It could even be that you bring those as you're meeting with other people. It can represent gossip, negative thoughts, information that you receive, or it can be feelings from the past that you are bringing forward, and it's as a result of that, you know, here's a get together with people. It's a happy celebration of new beginnings, but you're holding back a little bit because you have all those negative thoughts from the previous experience. If you had, for example, that Seven of Swords, which was the Five of Swords in a previous situation, it can affect how you relate to other people. You know, the thing about trust and trusting yourself, and looking at, you know, the whole picture, and having felt, you know, you still have a little bit of sting from that situation, maybe feeling betrayed, someone promised something and didn't keep their word, or you had a coworker that you trusted that turned out to like blow up, and you know, so you're carrying through that. There's a little bit of hesitation because you're not confident in your assessment of situations. So it's time to release some of these. It's self-healing. This is what it's saying, is self-healing. And releasing those negative thoughts. So, you know, it's not, you can do a ritual of, you know, putting all those negative thoughts like in a little bowl and burning them, or releasing them to the universe, turning, you know, remember to, when you're releasing to the universe, you transmute the negative to positive because it's the energy going into the collective. So you say, transmute this into positive for the good of the universe. Or you can put it in a stream, any negative thoughts. It's self-healing because you've been through a difficult time. And as a result of that, you know, you have some good things coming up here, celebration, get together with someone, but there's some negative thoughts. It could even be, for example, this week I get together with family, and for someone it could even be gossip going on around, you know. Gossip and words are sometimes more, you know, they pierce more than if someone even struck you. Words, be careful with your words, because they can cut like a knife. Ooh, I just felt that. Okay, so be careful what you speak. Be careful what you say. And if someone sends something to you, then, you know, you can protect yourself, protect your energy. I'm picking up something psychically from someone, some empath. I'm picking up some unkind words that were sent to you that have been really put into your heart, almost like the Three of Swords. And I'm feeling this oppression from it right now. So I'm going to remove that, transmute that to love, transmute that to pink, release that from the person that is affecting. Yes, because those words came to you. Now, to keep that from happening, you can put a bubble around yourself. A bubble of energy, a bubble of light, you know, to protect you, and put your aura in there. And then things will not come to you because you've got that protection. And for me, what I did is I protect myself, and I protect it with mirrors on the outside. You know, those little disco balls with the little mirror pieces. That's what I see myself surrounding. So it bounces back, and I'm protected. And I need to do that more often. So I hope that someone, I hope that someone who's ever watching this video, that you felt a release of that pain in your heart, because I was picking it up, and even in the head too. So it's from your heart to your head, and then this energy was sort of stuck. And do some self-healing. And then you created this void in this space, and then put the positive in there. And I'll pull some Louise Hay positive cards today. Now, as we move forward, we have new opportunities for money. So this is what's around you. You're looking at, what do you want? And there's new opportunities coming to you for prosperity and money. Now, it can be in all aspects of your life. It could be health, it could be money, it can be your environment. However, you know, it's in all aspects. And here's your Three of Pentacles. So it's assessing, what do you want? Do you want to go to school? Do you want to upgrade your skills? Do you want to learn a new skill? Do you want to have your own business? Do you want to apply for a new job? Do you want to stay where you are and apply for a promotion? So you have many options for new beginnings, and this is you assessing what is the next step for prosperity in your life. What do you want to create? And know that you can manifest that what you want. So it's, create what you want. Now I see the green apron and I see a florist shop. So maybe someone's going to think about going to work in a florist shop. I don't know. Maybe someone's thinking about starting a florist shop. Okay, well anyway, let me know about the green apron. Now, also here, the Knight of Pentacles and moving forward could be a couple of different things. It could be a new job and the universe is coming to you. The Six of Cups is someone from the past, and it can be your Knight of Pentacles. So maybe you're getting some help from someone from your past who is maybe giving you some job offers, or telling you about jobs, or hiring you, maybe financially helping you. Could be moving to a new place. That's a possibility. It could be you moving to a new job. The Knight of Pentacles can represent a new job coming to you, and someone's helping you in doing that. So it could be a new relationship with the Knight of Pentacles, or you know him from the past and he's coming back into your life. That's possible. So it could be relationship, it could be job, it could be moving forward, or it can represent an actual person. So that's around you. Now, I always, sometimes we have the relationships that break up, and then the person that was left wants to come back, and it isn't cleaned up yet. And so they keep trying, and you remember how it didn't work out. Now, the same thing that I repeat is the definition of insanity is having the same situation and expecting different results. So if this person, if you just broke up, you haven't gone to counseling, the person's behavior hasn't changed, you feel the same way, if you try it again, you're going to get the same results. But you do have free will. Everybody has free will. And sometimes you keep repeating until you really get the lesson and go, okay, this is, I'm not going forward anymore on it. But you do have free will. And we do, until you really get the lesson, the universe keeps piling it up until you cannot ignore it. It gets to the point where it's not subtle anymore. I would hate for someone to have to get to the point where it's not subtle, that you didn't get the lesson and the universe keeps piling it up and piling it up. Because the final lesson could be like even harder, because you really couldn't ignore it at that point. Like information coming out that would be very devastating to you. If you follow your intuition, you can pick it up sooner. So, this person might, that's if it's a broken relationship. There's also someone that can come into your life that you had a good relationship with, a friend of the past or something, or someone that you know from the past that's going to help you. Because then you have you in the middle in the world with the King of Rods, who can be a person that's very centered, available emotionally, keeps their word, respected, and you're in the middle of the world with that. It can be an organization also. And it could be a job, it can be a job, or it can be a relationship, or it can be a mentor or a wise person that's helping you out. And then look at here, the final outcome is the Ace of Cups, which can represent home, it can represent love, but the Five of Pentacles could be a delay, or it could be a shortage, or because of all that. Like for example, if you're thinking about buying a new house, or you're moving to an apartment, maybe there's some delay, or the money from that is delayed, or you know, more expenses, like if you're buying a house and then they go, oh, did you know you had to have this and this and this, all these little things that they add on. And, you know, that could be your Five of Pentacles. So there's something, the Ace of Cups can be relationships or it can be new home. And then the Five of Pentacles can be some money issues. And it can also be a delay of money coming to you. So that's possible. So let's pull some cards here for Oracle and see what we have coming up for our Scorpio. Right, Nina? Nina's being so good. She's going to become an American dog, too. She's bilingual. I'm not bilingual. She understands Portuguese and English. Okay. You know, I had a little dog, my little long-haired Chihuahua in Las Vegas, Joey. And he was fostered by a Latino family. So they spoke Spanish in the home. That little dog knew Spanish and English. And I somehow got the Spanish TV station on there as I'm flipping through and I started speaking Spanish. That little dog perked up right away, like he knew what they were saying. I didn't understand Spanish, but my dog did. They're very smart. Our little fur babies are very smart, very smart. And Nina loves being here as I'm doing the readings. When I say let's work, she runs in here and she circles around. And she was looking at as I was doing the cards yesterday. I think that we've had previous lives together doing some sort of mystical work. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have here for our Scorpio? A couple of clarification cards. Okay, here's 1 and 2 and 3. Right here. Okay. Well, the first one is thinker. So this is thinking, you know, being real clear about the situation and getting clarity about it. Thinker. Think it through. Use your discernment. Then we have time to go, moving forward. Remember, you have those action cards. Time to go. Time to let go of the past, move to the new opportunities to the forward, and building blocks. I knew this was going to be there. That's firm foundation. Because if you don't have a firm foundation, your building will fall. So in anything, it's looking at and having firm foundation. What does that mean? It means things like, you know, the swords are clarity and information. And, you know, you had this Two of Swords, you didn't know what to do. Get your foundation, get your discernment, get the information so that you can have firm foundation. Now, the affirmation card that we have here for you are Louise Hay. And what do we have for our Scorpio for this first week of September? And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And Scorpio has a birthday coming up, I think, in next month. And what is our card for our Scorpio? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 2. The first one is, my work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is completed, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. So it's like the 8 of Pentacles. And there's the front of it. And the back of it. Let's see if it's there. No glare. Okay, and the other one is, my thoughts are creative. My thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or things has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. Oh, you remember we had the thinker card on the wisdom of the oracle. I create my own reality and everyone in it. So Spirit's telling you to think, and our thoughts. Remember the 5 of Swords, and I went over that for some reason. It really wanted you to change your thoughts. This is the affirmation cards. These are the cards about thinking. Changing your thoughts. Change your thoughts to change your life. If you want to take a picture of that. Now, we have 2 other cards here. You know, Spirit talks through these cards. There is no accident. So this is the Divine Beloved card for the affirmation, for your message. Okay, and what is the message for our Scorpio angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light? And here we are. Source, you are my source. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so I know I never have to beg, just gracefully receive. You are my source. If you want to take a picture of that, you can. There. Okay. Then the other card we have is from the Believe in Your Own Magic. And these are, I hear someone with their music outside. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the card for our Scorpio? Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Sun. Paint the sun back into your sky. Paint the sun back into your sky. Let's read this one. Oh, it's a master number, number 11. Of course, it's a master number. Don't build a house that will come crumbling down. Remember the other card was foundations? If a single person walks out of the front door, when it comes down to it, we can't depend on other people to make us feel happy or fulfilled. The fact is that people are going to leave from time to time, and you're the only one who's guaranteed to stay. Take the time to find sources of joy outside of your loved ones. You deserve happiness that lasts. You deserve happiness that lasts. Okay, and then our meditation card for this week is right here. Starlight meditation cards. And angels and archangels, please show me what you have. Okay. For our Scorpio. It's right here. Courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. Release your limiting beliefs. Thank you so much, Scorpio. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you would like that $22 reading, it's good for the month of September, and the money from that helps pay my veterinarian bills, which, I have quite a bit this month. So from Portugal, Nina and I are sending you light and love.